What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2280 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Prism Basketball. We got 20 blaster boxes, a full case. Pick your team style. It's our maniacal Monday manga madness hunt. Oh, we are... I think the official count is we are 480 blasters in, plus 90 mega boxes, 80 mega boxes, 480 blasters, 80 mega boxes. That's our count. That is what we're at as far as how much retail we've ripped this year, hunting for a manga. And the hunt continues, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the night, Matt. Oh, don't watch. Don't watch, buddy. I would feel so bad. I would feel worse than you if I'm not even going to say it out loud. You know what I'm talking about. I would. On a side note, there's a gold Kaboom Tim Duncan ending at auction soon. I'm not bidding on it. I wish I was. But I thought you'd find that interesting. It's way up there. It's out of my price range. But a man can dream, right? Although there is a Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili triple jersey that I'm keeping my eye on. There was two of those ending tonight. And the first one went, I bid like pretty much what high end of what recent comps had been, and I did not win it. I was sad. But there's another one, so I'm going to try to grab that one. Triple game used. Pretty cool. Alrighty, y'all. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Actually, I need to fill in these names over for our YouTube spreadsheet. You're going to watch the recap? Just hopping in to see if there's a hope? Nice. Gold, Deca, Klingon sold. Just a little. That's not too bad. I mean, that's not too bad if you were buying. If you're selling, that seems low. I think that's a good purchase at that price point. Deca sales have been... Deca's really weird. The prices of the boxes continue to go up, but the single sales are down. Like a box of Deca is considerably more than a box of Prism Hobby, but Prism Hobby singles are selling higher than Deca, so I never imagined Deca would get as high as it is right now. Hence why I sold a couple cases early on. Regretting now, but that's all right. Alrighty, y'all. This is our first basketball break this week. Well, not including Sunday. I count Sunday as the end of a week. I did say we were going to run basketball every single day this week. I don't think we're going to have one up tomorrow night. I think I fibbed on that one. It's not for sure, but I think we're going to run baseball tomorrow. I forgot we have some series too. We need to kind of get out there. I would rather be ripping basketball, honestly, but, you know. We will have basketball on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday this week. Pick your team breaks every night, except for tomorrow night and Saturday nights. We have some more cases of Revolution basketball coming in, so we'll get into that mix as well. Deca photo singles have been cheap. That's nice. The photos look great too. It's crazy because like the photo boxes are like $2,000 a box. Like that's what people are trying to buy it at. So I mean, photo boxes are really crazy. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason why some products go super high, even though I don't know. I just don't get it. Oh wow. Almost super clean. Where did we miss? Right here. Go to your home ball. But yeah, we'll have some Revolution basketball towards the end of the week. Blaster cases, at least, retail. And we'll start mixing that in on Mondays. Hopefully we'll just hit the manga tonight. And maybe we won't run that many more of these breaks. Maybe. We'll probably still run some. These are fun. I would like to switch it up and go back to Megas. We haven't ran Megas in a while. I was wondering what was going on back here. Fix this problem real quick. There we go. That's better. We should be seeing select basketball retail shortly also. We'll definitely rip some of that. I would imagine we're going to be hunting die-cut zebras in select basketball, if it's anything like football, which will be a fun chase. Little zebra hunt. Revolution, of course, we're chasing the horizontal kabooms. Maybe we do a 100 blaster break? I don't know. We ripped a... I don't think a 100 blaster break would work that well with Revolution. It might. It would be fun. It'd be fun for the manga spot, or the kaboom spots, but the other spots would be a little rough. Slap Battles, how's it going, buddy? How are you today, my friend? All right, we're off. Off like a herd of turtles. Turtle. Cracked Ice, Mitchell Robinson. Anthony Simons on the silver. And Ryan Dunn. Dun. Bam. Dominance of KD. And the answer, Allen Iverson. Harrison Barnes, Cracked Ice, Kristaps Porzingis. Green, Duncan Robinson. And Johnny Furphy. I want to see a glitter today. We haven't seen a glitter in what feels like months. I felt like early on we were hitting them in every blaster or every case. And then ever since then, it's like, no, you just ran hot early. Where are those silver glitters at? Cracked Ice, Drew Holiday. Luka on the Global Reach. And Rasheed Wallace. Bonus pack here, a little bonus card. Jaden Hardy on the cracked ice. Deep Space Green, Jason Tatum. And Ron Hall in the second. And some penny sleeves. There we are. Nice little Tatum green color match. Blaster number 2. Oh, Emmanuel Quickly, cracked ice Lonzo Ball, Jaden Ivey on these silver for the Pistons, and Gilbert Arenas. Emergent Khalil Ware and Donovan Clingan. DC in the building. Cracked ice Taylor Hendricks. Green Emergent Dylan Jones and Tyler Kolek. Slap battles, can you hear me, bud? How are we doing today? Rudy Gobert green and Gary Payton. I was expecting some NBA drama to happen today. Nothing. Unless I missed something. Guess it all happened yesterday, right? Luka on the ice going out to the Mavericks. Dominance of Kyrie and Devin Carter rookie. Nice Luka silver. We'll take it. Green, DeMar DeRozan, and AJ Johnson for the Bucks. Blaster number 3. Misic, cracked ice DeAndre Hunter, Scotty Barnes on the silver, and Harrison Ingram. SGA on the global reach, and Timmy D, the big fundamental. Suggs, cracked ice DeAndre Ayton, PJ Washington on the green, and Cason Wallace. Pascal Siakam. Emerging green, Bub Carrington, Washington. There you go, Matthew. And Jalen Brunson. Old Bub. Cracked ice KCP. Instant impact Cody Williams. And Yao Ming. RJ Barrett. Green, Draymond Green. Last name color match. And AJ Mitchell. Blaster number 4. Middleton, Dante DiVincenzo, Norman Powell on the silver, Clippers, Tidjane Salon. Instant impact, Stephon Castle, Spurs. And Steve Nashty. Kyrie. Ooh, red seismic incoming. Peyton Watson going out to the Nuggets on the red seismic. And GG Jackson. Red seismic number to 299. Going out to Denver. Mike. 95 of 299. Peyton Watson. Champagny. Green beef stew. And Reed Shepard rookie. Curry, Emergent, Rob Dillingham, and Kyle Filipkowski. Green, Jimmy Buckets, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Blaster number 5. De'Aaron Fox, silver, Sacramento. And Antonio Reeves. Instant Impact, AJ Johnson. Jeremy Grant. Green, Bogdan Bogdanovic. And white chocolate, Jason Williams. KD going to Houston. That was the big news yesterday. Isaac Okoro on the green. And Nikola Vucevic. Basically for Kevin Durant. Or I mean for Jalen Green. Emergent JJ Johnson. And John Collins. Bunch of draft picks too, bunch of second rounders, I think. Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, number 10 pick, and 5 second rounders. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of. It's a big haul. Khalil Ware, instant impact green for the Heat. Heat check. And the Worm, Dennis Rodman. (2025-26) NBA power rankings already. Way too early power rankings. Dalton Connect, rookie silver. Nice hit, Lakers. We'll take it. True silver. There you go, Aurora. And Jalen Tyson. Thunder number 1. Minnesota Timberwolves number 2. That's kind of surprising. Deep Space Wemby and KJ Simpson. Denver Nuggets number 3. I like it. Seems a little high. Cavs number 4. Rockets number 5. That's a thick pack right there. Bonus cards. Wow, bonus ice. 3 cracked ice. Nice. DeAndre Hunter. Nick Smith Jr. Franz Wagner. RJ Barrett. Ayo Dosunmu on the green. And Rob Dillingham. Nice. Thank you, Panini. Pacers number 6. How are the Pacers going to be the 6th power ranking team? Tobias Harris on the green. And Tracy McGrady. I guess to be fair, they're the first Eastern Conference. Oh no, the Cavs are up there. Knicks at 7, Warriors at 8, Lakers at 9. KCP, cracked ice, Andre Drummond. LeBron on the dominance. Double dominance, LeBron and Donovan Mitchell. And Grady Dick. If the Spurs aren't in the top 12, I'm going to be mad. Clippers at 10? Okay. Pistons at 11. Pistons? What? Sasser, Mitchell Robinson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the green, and Malik Beasley. Celtics at 12? Oh my goodness, that's way low. I guess with Tatum and his Achilles. That's probably why the Pacers were low too. Did they officially announce Halliburton as an Achilles tear? Oric, is the Jimmy Butler card considered Heat or Warriors? It's the Heat. He's still the Heat on this one. Yeah. So whichever team it says on the card and the logo to match it is where the card will go. So yeah, it goes to the current team at the whatever it is on their print. Yeah. If there was no team name and no team logo on the card, then it would go to their current active team. But if it is specified on the card to a certain team, it does go to that team. Trey Jones on the silver. And Cam Christie. Magic at number 13 after their Desmond Bane trade. After they got robbed blind. Jeremy Sohan. Chris Paul on the green. And Zach Edey. Spurs at 17? What the? That's criminal. Kawhi Leonard on the green. And Matas Buzelis. Kyle Anderson. Zachary Richauche, Global Reach. And Pistol Pete. Victor Wembanyama, Dominance Green, Paulo Banchero, and Kyle Lowry. Criminal, I tell y'all. Blaster number 8. Who's the worst team? That'll be a fun one. The Washington Wizards. Cracked Ice Malik Beasley. Peyton Pritchard on the silver, little 6th man of the year. And Dylan Brooks. Bridges, AO, Dominance of Ant-Man, and Magic. Yep, confirmed. Torn Achilles. Ooh. Ugh. That has always sounded like the absolute worst. Klingon, Instant Impact Silver. Nice one, Blazers. There you go, Richard. And Jacoby Walter. I can't imagine anything that would... Ugh. It hurts thinking about it. Likely to miss next season. Richauche, rookie green, Hawks. There you go, Christopher. And Isaiah Collier. Cracked Ice rookie Donovan Clingan. Clingan getting hot. Blazers scoring. There you go, Richard. Global reach of Jokic and the Dream. Green Ryan Dunn and Eves Missy. Haven't seen much rookie color this break yet. Only one numbered hit so far, no autos yet. A weird triple cracked ice pack. This is an odd case so far. Simons, Rob Dillingham, rookie ice, T-Wolves. Captain Clay on the silver for the Mavericks. And Dirk Nowitzki. Nice Dillingham. Rob. Dominance, Jason Tatum. Nikola Topic. Cracked Ice, Tracy McGrady, Raptors. Green, Adembona for the Sixers. And Cody Williams, rookie Jazz. Adembona. Come on, T-Mac. Vince Carter on the green. Matched his cousin earlier. Both going to the Raptors. And the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. Precious, Grady Dick on the ice. Emergent of Dalton Connects. And Tristan Newton. Hallie. Şengün on the green. And Tyus Jones. Blaster number 10. Rena 10-10. Cracked Ice Ayo Dosunmu. Isaiah Stewart's on the silver. And Sir Charles. Deep Space Reed Shepard. Anthony Black. Cracked Ice Tobias Harris, Pistons. Instant Impact Silver, Tidjane Salaam. And Jalen Wells. Nice little one for the Hornets, Williams. Don't mess with the Sohan. Jared Allen on the green. And Cam Christie. 2 bowls. Cracked Ice, Nickeil Alexander Walker. Dominance of Trey and D Wade. Slow-mo. Zach LaVine on the green. And Zach Edey. If the Spurs keep the number 3 pick and Dylan Harper produces, they got a great chance of having back-to-back-to-back Rookie of the Years. That's pretty crazy, right? Precious on the silver. Cam Spencer. That's definitely never happened. I don't even know if 2-time has ever happened before. Dominance of Dame Time and Carmelo. First of all, it's tough to get 2 high picks in a row and make them both work. Here we go. Red Seismic coming back at us. Trace Jackson Davis. Show us a rookie shield. Nope. Vet time. Max Struss. Going out to the Cavs. Struss on the Red Seismic. It's going to be 92 of 299. Cavs going out to Andrew. And Antonio Reeves. WCJ, Ivy, Dominance Green, Kawhi Leonard, and Jeremy Grant. Fun guy Kawhi. Clips for William. That's who I want to see go back to the Spurs. I was completely against it forever. Lately, I've come around. Bring back Kawhi. Global reach of Sar. Jay Williams. Enough time has passed. We can forgive and forget. We can forgive. Green, Kobe Buffkin, Hawks, and Nikola Vucevic. Blaster number 12. Ant-Man, Cracked Ice, Marcus Sasser, the Admiral, Big D-Rob, Silver Spurs, and Nikola Dursic, Hall of Famer, two-time NBA champion, MVP, regular season MVP, one time, 71 points, 70 points in one game, Emergent, Jared McCain, and Anthony Hardaway. At one point, he was the second high point total in the NBA. Quickly on the ice, green of Trace Jackson Davis and Stephon Castle. It was Wilt at 100. It was the Admiral at 71. And Kobe went and scored 80. What's the list look like now? There's been a lot of 70-point games now. Not a lot, but quite a few. Reed Shepard, Deep Space Green, Rockets, and Melvin Ayinka. Luka scored 73. We got Dame, Donovan Mitchell, David Robinson, and Elgin Baylor all at 71. What was cool about David Robinson's is he did it in the last game of the season to end up with the scoring title. I think Shaq was like 0.02 points ahead of him on the average for the season. And David Robinson had to score 70 that night in order to get the scoring title. And sure enough, he did it. Garland on the green. And Ray Allen goes to the Thunder via Seattle. Yeah, if you watch the highlights of that game, Robinson was on fire too. Shooting threes, shooting mid-range, like did not miss a shot. Those are fun highlights to watch. It was versus the Clippers too, so that didn't help. Back in '94, the Clippers were not good. Pakome Dadiat, rookie silver, Knicks, and Toumani Camara. Instant Impact, Darren Holmes, Karl Malone. Green, Asar Thompson, and Terrence Shannon Jr. It says there's been 15 70-plus point games in NBA history by 10 different players. Kareem's done it with 5 times. Lillard, Laurie, orange for the T-Wolves. How about Dante DiVincenzo to 199? And Bronny on the rookie. DiVincenzo, 49 of 199. Emergent, Matas Buzelis, and Cam Spencer. There's only been 2 60-point games in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Elgin Baylor. That's a pretty cool little stat. Baylor 61. Lakers win game 5 over the Celtics. Jordan scored 63 in double overtime to the Celtics. A feat that Larry Bird described as God disguised as Michael Jordan. That sounds like a very Larry Bird quote. Blaster number 14. Cracked Ice Jordan Poole. Silver of Duncan Robinson for the Heat. And Larry Bird. Speaking of Larry, there he is. There's our guy. Dominance, Steph Curry. And Alexander Sarr. Zion. Cracked Ice Karl Anthony Towns. Green of Naj Reed. And Adim Bona. Green Peyton Watson for the Nuggets. And Vince Carter. Cracked Ice, Jakob Poeltl. Emergent, Tidjane Salon. And Alperen Şengün. Jonathan Kuminga. Instant Impact Green, Bronny James Jr. And Zachary Richauche. Nice Bronny for the Lakers, Aurora. Blaster 15. Should be seeing an auto soon. No auto yet this case. That's one thing that's been tried and true. We have seen an auto every case pretty much. Evan Mobley on the silver. And Diesel. Instant Impact Ron Holland. And Norman Powell. Green Amen Thompson, Rockets, and Malachi Branham. That's going to be fun, watching Amen Thompson and KD side by side. Emergent Green, Terrence Shannon Jr., and Sir Charles Barkley. I think it's a good fit for KD. I think they gave up maybe a little bit too much, but Emergent Cody Williams and Anthony Black. green, Jaden McDaniels and Jalen Wells. Blaster number 16. Jordan Clarkson, silver, Utah. And Jamal Sheed, rookie, Raptors. Instant Impact, Nikola Topic. And Bub. Little Bub. Dominance green, Anthony Davis. And Pau. LeBron on the chalk toss. Dyson Daniels green. And Kaishan George rookie. Captain Clay. Emergent Darren Holmes. Cameron Johnson. The other Cameron. Green Trey Mann, Hornets. And Dr. J. Come on, manga. Where you at? Where's that manga? Quater, Booker, Malachi Branham on the silver for the Spurs. And Dalton Connect. Deep Space Ant-Man and Lively. Green Torian Prince. And Pacome Dadiats. Instant Impact green, Rob Dillingham, T-Wolves, and David Robinson, the Admiral. Dominance, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Oso Iguodala. There we go. We got an auto coming up. Ink. Incoming. LST penmanship. LST, I don't know. Who could that be? Latrell Sprewell? For the Kings. No, that's old school. That's old school Kings. LaSalle Thompson. Wow. That's a name we haven't heard in a while. LaSalle Thompson on the silver penmanship. Going out to Sacramento. Nice one, William. There you go, bud. Green Al Horford color match. Celtics. And Khalil Ware. LaSalle Thompson. Let's do a little history lesson. Y'all know what time it is. Did he go to LaSalle University? I doubt it. He went to University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em. 1982 first round, 5th overall pick. Drafted by the Kansas City Kings. I thought it was still Kansas City at that time. They didn't go to Sacramento till like the mid-80s, I believe. Somewhere in that range. He was an assistant for the Bobcats and the Knicks for a while. NCAA rebounding leader in 1982. Two-time first-team All-SW Southwest Conference. He averaged 7.9 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, and 1 block in his NBA career. Not too shabby. During the 1984 playoffs, he averaged 15 and 10. They lost in the first round of the Lakers, though. Served as a stint as the general manager and head coach at the San Diego Wildfire in the ABA in 2000 and 2001. Shaq on the silver and Tristan da Silva. That's when the ABA was trying to make a comeback. It would be the only season of the Wildfire's existence. Oh, that's rough. He accepted an offer from Larry Brown, who he played for when he was with the Pacers, to become an assistant. Instant impact to Jane Salon and Jonathan Mobo. Cracked Ice, Jalen Green. Green of Jaden Ivey. And Tyler Smith. And that's our history lesson on LaSalle Thompson. Green, Kelly Olynyk. And Dominique Wilkins. Cracked Ice, CJ McCollum. Luka on the dominance for the Mavericks. And Bobby Klintman. Emergent Green, Zachary Richauche. Nice hit, Hawks. And Baylor Sherman. Blaster number 19. Cracked Ice, Victor Wembanyama. Silver, Keontae George. And a rookie, Jacoby Walter. Raptors. Nice little Wemby Ice for us. We'll take it. There you go, Terrence. Emergent, Raheem Shepard. And Isaiah Collier. Cracked Ice, Nikola Jokic. Eric Gordon on the green. And Hakeem Olajuwon. Cam Reddish. Jacoby Walter, green, Emergent. And Yves Missy. Laurie Marketing, Cracked Ice. Luka on the Deep Space Mavericks. And Darren Holmes. Cade, Gobert, Green, Mike Conley, and Brandon Roy. And we are on to our 20th and final blaster, last box of the break. Thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate all of y'all. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. Hope I've been able to hit you something along the way. More basketball coming up Wednesday. Wednesday NBA 7-box hobby mixer, including some Prism Hobby, Prism Choice, Prism China, maybe some Deca, maybe some Select if we get it in by then. Markelle Fultz on the ice, Peyton Watson on the silver, and Cody Williams. Hallie, Instant Impact, Matas Buzelis, Kevin Garnett. Russell Westbrook on the ice, green of Hooter, and Tristan Newton. Instant Impact Green, Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Out to Aurora. And Tyus Jones. Duncan Robinson, or excuse me, Grayson Allen. Miles Turner on the ice. Emergent of Devin Carter and Dylan Brooks. And our last pack of the break. MPJ, AO, Green, Herbert Jones for the Pelicans, and Showtime, Magic Johnson. And that will wrap us up. Let's do a little bit of a recap. First of all, thanks again, y'all, for hopping in, hanging out. A lot more basketball this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. PYT breaks every night. Mostly hobby stuff. We'll have some select at the end of the week. We are going to see Photogenic first off the line drop this week. Hopefully we'll be able to grab some of that, and hopefully it will be delivered soon. So keep an eye out for that. Here's a little recap. Buzelis times 2, Castle, Buzelis, LeBron, Wemby, Castle, Vince Carter and his cousin Tracy McGrady, rookie green Adim Bona, Ryan Dunn, emergent Jacoby Walter, and Dylan Jones. Green instant impact Reed Shepard, cracked ice of Jokic and Wemby, emergent green of Reece Shauchet, Shaq on the silver, Dillingham on the green instant impact, dominance green of AD, emergent green Jaren Shannon Jr., instant impact green of Bronny, global reach green of Şengün, Pakom Dariat on the silver, deep space green of Reed Shepard, Big D-Rob on the silver, dominance green Kawhi, Solana instant impact silver, and Paulo on the dominance green. Also had Bub Carrington emergent green, deep space color match Tatum green, and Reece Shauchet rookie green. Dalton Connect on the true silver. Cracked ice Rob Dillingham, Donovan Clingan, instant impact silver of Donovan Clingan, and Khalil Ware on the instant impact green. Luka on the cracked ice for the Mavs. LaSalle Thompson on the silver penmanship goes out to the Sacramento Kings. And our numbered hits, red seismic to 299, Max Struss, Peyton Watson, and orange seismic to 199, Dante DiVincenzo. Again, y'all, appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great night. Hope to see y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.